So this is Unit 3, Derivatives, Review number 3. This is going to be numbers 8, 9, and 10. So number 8 here, we have a product rule. We have two items being multiplied together. So we need to go through and do the product rule. So when you take the derivative, you're going to take the derivative of the first part first. All right, and to do that, you need to use your chain rule. So this is going to be 3 times by 4x minus 7 to the second, times by the derivative of the inside there, which is just going to be 4. You multiply that all by the second one, which stays the same, 3x squared plus x all to the fifth. So again, derivative of the first times by the second, plus, now we're going to leave the first one, 4x minus 7 all to the third, times by the derivative of the second. Now the derivative of the second, again, I'm going to have to use chain rule here, so it's 5 times by 3x squared plus x all to the fourth. And I'm going to multiply that now by the derivative of the inside, which comes out to be 6x plus 1. I'm going to combine together some like terms here. So f prime of x is going to equal to this 3 and the 4 can be multiplied together to be 12. 4x minus 7 all squared stays, as does the 3x squared plus x to the fifth. Over here, we have a plus. The 5 is really the only thing I'm going to bring out to the front. The rest I'm just really going to rewrite. 4x minus 7 to the third, 3x squared plus x to the fourth, and then 6x plus 1. All right, the next one, number 9. So in number 9 here, we are going to have quotient rule. We have something on top and the bottom, so we'll go through and solve this using quotient rule. So the f prime of x, our derivative. We use bot d top. Bot is the 6x squared plus x. D top, derivative of the top here is a negative. I'm going to bring that out to the front. Cosecant of x, cotangent of x. Minus now the top, which is cosecant of x, times by the derivative of the bottom, which comes out here to be 12x plus 1. All right, when we do that, that 12x plus 1 should all be in parentheses. The binomial is one complete package there. This is all over the bottom, 6x squared plus x, all squared. All right, so now I'm going to try to reduce. I take a look to see what I have, and really there is nothing I have there that I can reduce. The cosecant and the cotangent are not going to reduce. There is not a 6x squared plus x in all three terms. We're missing it over here, so I'm finished. So there's really nothing else I can do in number 9. And that leads us to number 10 now. So in number 10, we again are going to have quotient rule. This time it looks like we have a trig function in there, and we also have a chain rule that we're going to have to do when we do the derivative of the bottom here. So k prime of x here, when I go through and do my derivative, again, still is going to be bot d top, so bot x to the third minus 7x squared plus 2x all to the fourth. All right, times by the derivative of the top. Whenever there's a number in front of the trig function, rewrite it. Derivative of tangent just comes out to be secant squared of x. That's 6 secant squared of x. That's the derivative of the top. Now it's going to be minus, and we're going to rewrite the top, 6 tangent of x, times by the derivative of the bottom. And when you do the derivative of the bottom, you're going to have to do, again, like I said, the chain rule here. So it's 4 times by x to the third minus 7x squared plus 2x all to the negative, all to the third. Okay, not negative, I'm sorry, all to the third. And then you take the derivative of the inside. So the derivative of the inside there is going to just be a 3x squared and then minus 14x. It looks like I am running out of room here, so I'm actually going to rewrite this down below. Hope you don't mind that. So this is going to be, again, 3x squared minus 14x and then plus 2. That is all over our bottom squares. X to the third minus 7x squared plus 2x all to the 8th. It used to be 4. All right, we're going to double that now, so we have to the 8th. And now it's a matter of trying to figure out what I can cross off here. So it looks like I have 4, I have 8, and I have 3 of these trinomials that are all the same. So if I get rid of those 3, this is going to become 5, and this is just going to become 1. All right, and if I look to see what else I can combine together, I have right now in the front here the 6 secant squared. I'm going to rewrite that. So this is 6 secant squared of x. All right, I still have this trinomial x to the third minus 7x squared plus 2x. You could have written it in front of the secant squared, that's fine. All right, and then back in this back side now, I have to look to see what I have, and there's a little mess with this. Again, I apologize for that. I was running out of room. The negative 6 times by the 4 is going to give me a minus 24. Still have that tangent of x. All right, and then I still have this 3x squared minus 14x plus 2. That's all over now. X to the third minus 7x squared plus 2x all to the fifth.